Good morning, everybody. This is week 1 of 25, documenting street parking is the vault. This week's workout is called Jack Sparrow. I am here on site at a hotel in Baltimore. We have a program. I actually have a group of people working out next door this morning. I just got them set up. It is 6:30 a.m. on a Monday morning, East Coast time. The hotel gym here does not have dumbbells. They don't have anything to use for deadlifts except a 6-pound kettlebell, and they don't have anything to use for goblet or front squats except that 6-pound kettlebell. So we're going to go over the workout real quick here. Then we're going to go into the warm up, and then we'll go from there. So the workout today, I'm just going to look at it on my phone. There are essentially 4 versions of it. Week 1 is called Jack Sparrow. You all know Jack, Captain Jack. It is 4 rounds, 30 dumbbell deadlifts, 10 burpees, 20 dumbbell squats, 10 burpees. So you would do that 4 times. So 30, 10, 20, 10, then do it again 4 times. Suggested weight is 40-pound dumbbells for the men and 25 pound dumbbells for the women. It's supposed to take you approximately 14 to 20 minutes. So that is 3 to 5 minutes for each round. 3 times 4 would actually be 12. Low end is 14 minutes. So if you're sub 3 minutes, you probably should go up in your weight. So that's the barbell or the dumbbell version. Program B is a barbell version. And the suggested weight for men are 75 to 95. Women is 55 to 65. And then if you're crushing it, you would up your burpees or your weight or both. There's another option, which is with a sandbag or odd object. If I didn't have the fragile things I had in my backpack, I'd probably use my backpack for this, which is 4 rounds of 15 sandbag over shoulder. So pick it up, throw it over your shoulder, then 10 burpees, and then 25 sandbag front squats. Hold it. That's what I'll be doing with my backpack. And then another 10 burpees. Weights on that is 50 to 70 pounds for men, 25 to 45 for women. And then the last option is 5 rounds of 18 dumbbell deadlifts, 6 burpees, 12 goblet squats, 6 burpees, and that suggested is 15 to 30 pound multiple dumbbells, so 2, or 35 to 55 pound single dumbbell / kettlebell for men, or 10 to 20 pound dumbbells for women, or 15 to 30 pound single dumbbell or kettlebell for the ladies. That's supposed to be 12 to 18 minutes. So that's the workout. There's lots of modifications. If you can't do a traditional burpee, you can do a burp, which is basically where you just go down and you put your feet out. You don't do the full push-up. Or you could scale this back, like they said, to 6 burpees, which is really just a stand up or get down, stand up, go to the floor, stand back up. So, all right, let's go over. I'm going to be doing essentially program C. Approximately, I'm going to do the rep scheme. No, so like I said, there's no weights or anything in here. Ooh, nothing's warm yet, so I'm going to be using my backpack. I'm going to be picking this thing up 30 times. I'm just going to be setting it on the ground, picking it up, and then I'll be holding it to do my front squats. So since I'm going to be doing that, let's go over what the warm-up is. Okay, so we're going to do 5 toe touches, 5 bootstrappers, 5 inchworms, and 10 Spider-Man lunges. So let's go ahead and do this. This is going to be an exceptionally difficult workout because I'm not going to have any music. Okay, we're gonna start with our 5 toe touches. Pretty straightforward. As far down as you can get. I used to not be able to touch my toes, so this is exciting for me now that I can do this. Okay, 5 toe touches. Next is our bootstrappers. So bootstrapper is you're going to go down to your feet. Depending on your mobility, you can either keep your knees bent or lock them out. If you have mobility, keep your knees locked out. You're going to reach down, you're going to grab your feet, and you're going to hold on to your feet and go into a squat. Bring it as far down as you can, back up, holding on to those feet to feel that stretch of that hamstring and back up. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't forget to start your watch if you're going to do this workout. I don't know if that was, we're going to call that 4. And 5. Okay. Then we go into inchworms. So this is, I do a little over the top just to warm up my shoulders a little extra, all the way down to the floor. Walk those hands out. And then bring that arm out to the right side and roll. Left side and roll. Help open the shoulders and chest up. Then you're going to essentially do a push-up. And then walk those hands back. And then back up. Tilt this down a little. That's a little too much, I guess. So back up, down, walk those hands out. Two. And 3. I got 2 left. Here's 4. And our last one, 5. Okay, I think is our last lunge and stretch. Yep. And alternating Spider-Man. So these are, I'm going to grab a towel real quick. Hold on. So you're going to take a step forward and lunge. Nice. Hip opener. You want your knee over your ankle. You're going to drop into here. Try to bring this elbow as far down to your ankle as you can. You'll notice I'm not getting that far. Then you're going to reach up and twist. Feel that in your hips and in your, I feel it in my back. I bring it down one more time. And you're just going to switch. That's 2. And 3. 4. 5. Almost forgot the twist. 6. 7. 8. 9. Last one here. 10. Okay. So first, we're going to do 2 rounds of, this is going to help get our heart rate elevated. We're going to do 30 skip overs. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to use this line in the mat. 3, 4, 5, 6, 17, 18, 20, 21, 22, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay. We're going to do 10 more bootstrappers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we're going to do 10 goblet good mornings. So if you have a weight, you're going to hold it right here. You're going to hinge at the hips, bring it over, just till you're 90 degrees. 2, 3. You should feel that back here in your hamstrings. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold on, I'm getting notifications. I think it might be someone in the chat. I'm on site, so it's our WhatsApp group going off. Okay, so 10 of those and 10 goblet squats. So that's just holding this together and doing a squat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, and then you're gonna do a single arm deadlift. So you're gonna take this weight, you're gonna take it all the way to the floor, but you're gonna stay on one leg. So right arm, right leg. You wanna kick this leg all the way out to counterbalance you though. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And you're gonna switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, then you're gonna do it all over again. One more warm up round. Warm up's done. Now it is time to get to work. So we're going to be doing 4 rounds, 30 deadlifts, 10 burpees, 20 front squats, 10 burpees. And this one's exceptionally nasty because there's no rest. Sometimes there's rest in between rounds. Not today. So we're gonna be here in this little dark corner of the gym, putting in the work. And I have some information I'm going to share about what you're doing for your brain at the end of this that I just learned. I haven't seen the study yet. I'm going to go find the study, but about what doing hard things does for your brain, how it benefits you. There's literally a part of your brain that will grow by doing something you really don't want to do. The whole thing to it is you have to really not want to do it. Because if it sucks and then you enjoy it, it actually almost defeats the purpose to a certain extent. But doing hard things is good for your brain. Okay, so move this, slide this back. So I'm just using my backpack. And if you're an event professional, your backpack is going to be plenty heavy, most likely. But yeah, 30 deadlifts, 10 burpees, 20 front squats, 10 burpees. Start our time. And I stage this so I can work backwards to forwards. So I have my towel here for my burpees. I have a little room for my feet. So what I'll do is I'll do my deadlifts, step back, do my burpees, step forward, do my front squats, come back, do my burpees. So approximately 20 minutes of work. No music, in the dark. I hate this. Ugh. No time like the present. Let's go. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Make sure you do it right. Let's get these burpees. Okay, that's round one. 3:30. Minutes on the dot. I probably can't read because I'm shaking. Technically like 14:59, but it's terrible. Okay. I'll look it up because I don't want to mispronounce it. This is a part of your brain that benefits from hard stuff. It's a cortex of some kind. For those of you who listen to Huberman, some of you might have already heard this. He did an episode with a guy with the best first name ever, David Goggins. Man, that guy's accomplished some stuff, but he's an incredibly broken human being. And I love him for being so vulnerable. Anterior mid-cingulate cortex. So, Huber was talking about a new study that your anterior mid-cingulate cortex I should say, because apparently there's two of them. They grow every time you do something you don't want to do. The benefit of that, I'm sure they're still doing the science on, but the point being is it builds will. So what they're talking about is the fact that it's tied to not only your will to do hard things, heavy things, things you don't want to do, just doing the things you probably need to do, but aren't doing. It potentially also benefits your will to live, which during some of these workouts, you question pretty hard. So that will is something that will get you through things. And that will to live is a big differentiator. I know for me personally, I saw when the will to live in someone goes out, so do the rest of the lights. My dad was very, very active until he was 79. He had an operation that went horribly wrong, and he lost his entire left side. No longer active, bedridden. And sure enough, that was the beginning of the end. Quality of life was gone. Will to live, not really there. I've seen it firsthand. So go out, do something hard today. That thing on your to-do list that you've been avoiding, go do it. Check it off your list and grow your anterior mid-cingulate cortex. All right, everybody. Hope you have a great Monday. Hope you have a great rest of the week. We'll see you next week. It'll be at a much better time. I'll be on the West Coast preparing for my first interview of season 2 of Return on Wellness. Thanks, everybody. Have a great day.